به نام خدا، قربانی هستم. در خدمتتون هستم با آموزش گرامر انگلیسی. تو پست قبلی در مورد کوتاه کردن یا ریدیوس کردن شبه جمله قیدی به عبارت قیدی صحبت کردم. خب امروز تمریناتش انجام میدیم. خب گفته اینها رو به هم وصل کنید، ولی جمله ها رو منتها به صورت کوتاه شده. خب Kate was in the kitchen while she was making coffee. As she was making coffee. خب ما چون فایل یکی هم خب لزومی نداره کوتاه شده میگیم Kate was in the kitchen making coffee به جای اینکه بگیم as she was making coffee. Amy was sitting in an armchair. While she was reading a book. یه دفعه میگیم reading a book چون فایل یکی هست میتونیم present participle استفاده کنیم. Nicola opened the door carefully. Trying not to make any noise. یعنی که as she was trying not to make noise در حالی که سعی میکرد سر صدایی نکنه کوتاه شده چون فایل های یکی هن. میتونیم این adverbial phrase هم اول بیاریم، یعنی بگیم try not to make a noise. Nicola opened the door carefully. منتها موقع کاما میخوایم. بعدی Sarah went out. سارا بیرون رفت. As she said she would be back in an hour. خب میگیم saying she would be back in an hour دیگه she said رو تبدیل میکنیم به چی؟ saying. while she said بگیم saying. present participle استفاده میکنیم یعنی gerund. Lisa worked in Rome for 2 years. She was teaching while she was teaching English. خب اینجا میگیم چی؟ teaching English. Lisa worked in Rome for 2 years teaching English. Anna walked around the town. دور شهر قدم میزد. As she looked at the sights and took pictures. همجوری که به مناظر نگاه میکرد و عکس میگرفت که فایل یکم از present participle استفاده میکنیم looking at the sights and taking pictures. خب اینجا هم که گفته کلمات رو ترتیبش رو درست کنیم. Joe hurt his knee playing football. یعنی while he was playing football به زانو صدمه زد در حالی که داشت فوتبال بازی میکرد دیگه while he was تبدیل به present participle شده playing football. I got wet in the rain while I was walking که فایل یکن while I was هست شده یه present participle استفاده کردیم. Laura had an accident while she was driving یا as she was driving to work که چون فایل یکیه دیگه while یا as she was هست شده یه present participle استفاده کردیم. My friend slipped and fell سر خورد و افتاد as he was getting off the bus که تبدیل شده به getting off the bus. خوندن اینها مهمه. بعد اینجوری بخونیم My friend slipped and fell getting off the bus. یه مکسی بعد اینجا بکنیم. اینجوری خوندن غلطه. My friend slipped off and fell getting off the bus. نه. My friend slipped and fell getting off the bus. یا میتونیم اینو اول بیاریم getting off the bus, comma, my friend slipped and fell. Emily hurt her back trying to lift a heavy box. Emily hurt her back trying to lift a heavy box. Emily به کمر صدمه زد while she was trying که while she was هست شده trying present participle. 2 people were overcome. overcome یعنی غلبه کردن. اینجا مجهول یعنی که by smoke یعنی آتش بر آنها غلبه کرد، فائق آمد. دود میبخشید یعنی اینکه دود اونا رو کشت یا اینکه بیهوش کرد. به هر حال two people were overcome by smoke، به وسیله دود مغلوب شدن 2 نفر. while they were trying که تبدیل شده به trying to put out the fire، در حالی که سعی می‌کردن آتش رو خاموش کنن. put out یعنی خاموش کردن. گفتم که وقتی 2 تا عمل در یک زمان انجام بشن present participle استفاده می‌کنیم. اگر نه عملی بعد از عمل دیگه انجام بشه از چی استفاده می‌کنیم؟ از اگر فاصله زمانیشون کم باشه هم میتونیم present participle استفاده کنیم، هم perfect participle. ولی نه اگر فاصله زمانی طولانی باشه حتما از perfect participle استفاده میکنیم. having finished her work یعنی بعد اینکه کارش رو تمام کرده بود Catherine left the office and went home. اینجا فاصله زمانی هر دوتا یکیه، یعنی که کار تموم شده ترک کرده. میتونیم بگیم finishing her work Catherine left the office and went home. having bought our tickets we went into the theater and took our seats، یعنی که after we had bought our tickets. having found a problem since از اونجایی که we have found a problem در حقیقت اینجوری بوده I think we'll be able to find a solution. فکر میکنم قادر خواهیم بود که براش یه سولوشنی راه حلی پیدا کنیم. having said he was hungry Joe now says he doesn't want to eat anything. میگه after he had said بعد اینکه after he has said بعد اینکه گفته گشنش بوده حالا میگه چی؟ نمیخواد چیزی بخوره. having lost his job recently James is now unemployed since he has lost a job recently. از اونجایی که شغلش اخیراً از دست داده James is now unemployed، الان بیکاره، jobless. having lived most of his life in London Sam has now gone to live in a small village in the country. بعد اینکه بیشتر زندگیشو در لندن زندگی کرده حالا رفته به چی؟ روی روستای کوچیک توی حومه شهر. اینجا حتما باید perfect participle استفاده کنیم چون فاصله زمانی این دوتا خیلیه. خب میایم قسمت بعدی. گفته که اینا رو reduce کنیم دیگه. I felt tired so I went to bed early. Feeling tired I went to bed early. در یک زمان present participle استفاده میکنیم. I thought they might be hungry. فکر کردم ممکنه گشنشون باشه. So I offered them something to eat. تقریبا توی زمانه پس present participle استفاده میکنیم. Thinking they might be hungry از اونجایی که فکر کردم ممکنه گشنشون باشه I offered them something to eat. چیزی بهشون تعارف کردم که بخورن. Robert is a vegetarian. Robert یه vegetarian is so he doesn't eat any kind of meat. بنابراین هیچ گونه گوشتی نمیخوره. پس being a vegetarian یعنی که since is a vegetarian Robert doesn't eat any kind of meat. I didn't have a phone so I had no way of contacting anyone. من تلفن نداشتم پس راهی هم برای تماس گرفتن با کسی نداشتم. Having no phone, since I had no phone از اونجایی که تلفنی نداشتم I had no way of contacting anyone. Sarah has traveled a lot. سارا زیاد سفر کرده so she knows a lot about other countries. پس زیاد در مورد کشورهای دیگه میدونه. خب اینجا تفاوت زمانی زیاده پس perfect participle باید استفاده کنیم. Having traveled a lot as he has she has traveled a lot she knows a lot about other countries. I wasn't able to speak the local language. نمیتونستم زبان محلی رو صحبت کنم so I had trouble communicating. مشکل ارتباط برقرار کردن داشتم. Not being able to speak the local language از اونجایی که نمیتونستم زبان محلی صحبت کنم I had trouble communicating. و اما آخری we had spent nearly all our money so we couldn't afford to stay at a hotel. از اونجایی که بیشتر پولمون رو خرج کرده بودیم توانایی استطاعت موندن در هتل رو نداشتیم. Having spent nearly all our money we couldn't afford to stay at a hotel یعنی که since we had spent nearly all our money از اونجایی که بیشتر پولمون رو خرج کرده بودیم. خب خدا حافظ شما.